was terribly wrong with the world that we live in, but you couldn't figure out just what it was, then you've come to the right place. Secret societies, mystery religions, and the Illuminati have been controlling our reality since the beginning of time. But not anymore, because there is an awakening happening, and you are about to become a part of it. Wake up, because this is a call for an uprising.
Welcome to the first supermarket in the world that gives you money. You never know what's going to happen on Supermarket Sweep.
This is a call for an uprising. Welcome to today's show. What did he just say?
Welcome to the first supermarket in the world that gives you money.
Oh, well, I guess that isn't the case anymore.
Kroger is getting in on the COVID-19 vaccine lottery game with its own $1 million plan. It's called the #Community Immunity Giveaway Campaign. Customers and employees can win one of 5 $1 million prizes. There are also 50 chances to win free groceries for a year. The company's healthcare division will announce prizes, official rules, and eligibility next week.
Because finally, grocery stores aren't only giving away millions. Kroger is giving away free groceries for a year. That's right, folks. Free groceries for a year. All you have to do is put a chemical that you don't know what it is inside your body, and then you can go and buy processed foods that are filled with just as bad chemicals that will likely lead to some type of long-term effect, but that's another story for another day. Just another company coming out. At this point, I don't know, is there any company that hasn't? But everything you could possibly think of, right? Every incentive they can give. This is grocery store number 1. Then you'll have Albertsons, Ralph's, ShopRite's. There's so many different grocery stores across the country, but those are just a few to mention. They're going to give away that kind of cash, and they're going to give away unlimited groceries for a year. Unlimited groceries. Now, I'm sure there's a cap on it, right? I guess, right? Like $200 or something like that. But holy moly. Let's get the specific details. Just to be 100% correct about what our friends at Kroger's are up to here. Because remember, folks, they have your best interest at hand. All these companies, nobody's worried about losing money. They care about America. They care about you, the consumer, the one they steal from, and take your money and rip you off on their products. Kroger's joining the effort to get Americans jabbed by offering a big prize, $1 million to 5 winners, plus prizes of free groceries for a year. A spokesman said more information is coming next week, including who is eligible. I guess that means age-wise. And I'm going to actually be able to top this offer in a minute, so stay tuned, because we have an even bigger offer out there. That's right, an even bigger offer. Who wants to make more money and win more prizes? Holy crap. Are the sheeple dumber than ever? Can you not see? Hello? Hi. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Are we good? Oh, okay. I was just knocking on their heads. All I heard was an echo anyway. Kroger said when asked about details that there will be 5 prizes of $1 million payouts. There will also be 50 chances to win free groceries for a year. 10 of those winners will be announced each week over 5 weeks. Give me a break, but wait, there is more.
We got to finish the job. In a push to vaccinate as many people as possible before the state reopens on June 15th, California is giving away more than $100 million to those who roll up their sleeves.
These are real incentives. These are an opportunity to say thank you.
Starting today, Governor Newsom says $50 gift cards will be given out with every full vaccination up to $2 million. So if a family of 5 gets vaccinated, that's $250.
The most significant incentive program in the United States of America. We're putting aside more resources than any other state in America, and we're making available the largest prizes of any state in America.
Newsom says California has delivered more vaccinations than any other state in all but 5 nations, but we're not at herd immunity yet, and demand has been slipping lately.
If we continue down this path and this trend, we're not going to get where all of us need to be. and that is north of 70%.
In addition to the $50 gift cards for people getting vaccinated right now, there will also be 30 state residents who win $50,000 in drawings, and 10 Californians will win $1.5 million each.
And then we have some ideas. Don't ask me because I'm not prepared to tell you, but we have more ideas coming after June 15th.
Your odds of winning the state Powerball lottery are nearly 300 million to 1, but this vaccine lottery pool gives people much better odds. So will the incentives work? The governor thinks so and says it's a good use of public dollars.
The cost of not getting vaccinated is exponentially, incalculably higher.
In San Diego County, officials say we're nearly 3/4 of the way to herd immunity, and more mobile sites like this one at the airport today are popping up all in an effort to make it easier for people to get vaccinated.
We're here to vaccinate employees or the general public, whoever is ready and willing for a vaccine.
The airport reached out to the county to set up this one-day event, and mobile units are heading out to different locations every day.
That may be businesses, churches, schools, nonprofits, you name it. Whoever invites us, we're happy to get them.
People who get their shots are automatically entered to win the state's cash prizes, even those vaccinated before today's announcement. And just like the lottery winners of the big cash prizes, winners can choose to stay anonymous. Matt Hoffman, KPBS News.
The state of California, the wonderful state, such a beautiful state, to be honest with you, looks wise. I mean, if you've ever traveled there up the coast, but of course it's completely corrupted, and one of the more, we obviously have Hollywood and everything else that goes on there, but they're offering $15 million in cash grand prize to be split between 10 jabbed Californians. They're having $50,000 Fridays. That's right, folks, $50,000 Fridays. All you got to do, give us your arm, bend over for us. We won't put the jab in your rear end, but we'll put something else in there, that's for sure. Just like Big Brother does anyway. And hey, you have a chance to win. What's so funny about this too is anyone who joins one of these things, like, you're not even getting, you know what I mean? Like you're going, oh, I have a chance. It's like buying a lottery ticket, but you're giving up your health, your long-term health, possibly your soul, for the chance of winning $1 million. I mean, you could literally go and buy a scratch-off ticket or just buy a lottery ticket then for $1 or whatever they cost. I don't know. I don't play the lottery. Whatever a lotto ticket, Mega Millions, say it's $5. If you really want a chance to win $1 million, or you probably could win more with a lottery ticket. Is it worth it for you for a free one to get this thing stuck in your arm? Not to mention the fact, even these people who don't believe that long-term effects of it and think that we're all crazy, they still tell you that you're gonna get sick anyway. So they're saying, even though you might not believe what we're all yelling about, you're gonna still get sick when you get the jab. You're gonna be fatigued. You're gonna have flu-like symptoms. So if it's worth it for you, they say the cards, I forgot, $50,000 Fridays and $100 million in $50 gift cards for the next 2 million newly fully vaccinated Californians. So that's a big one. That's like a run, get there while you can scam. And this is your government doing this to you. This isn't the low life up the road. You know those commercials with the used car salesman? Come on down, the first 100 people that come on down to Robertson's Ford dealership, you got a chance to get $100 off, or whatever the thing is, right? You got a chance to win a free car, right? To get you to run down, and you see that on TV, you go, what a low life, right? Well, this is your government saying, the first 2 million people who get fully jabbed will get $50 gift cards. You should be suspicious when your government's giving you cash. $50 is just, so I guess in Minnesota, the price of your the price of your health, your long-term health, possibly your soul, is only worth $25. Where in California, it's worth $50. Because I believe yesterday when I talked about Minnesota, even though most people didn't even watch or see the video, I don't know if people didn't get the notifications. Maybe it was based on the thumbnail with the guy bending over and falling into a grave with a jab up his butt. But you should check that video out if you haven't. Okay, I'll leave it linked up below. But But they were giving away gift cards for half the price. So 50 in Cali to the first, and that wasn't even every person who got the jab. Or maybe it was, but anyway, the next 2 million. So this is their way of getting people to run there now, in case people are lackadaisical. They don't want that. So the cards are available to state residents who are 12 years old or older. Wow, I didn't see that before. 12 years old. They're tempting 12 people who are 13, 12. Are you joking me? Oh my, that's like, this is typical predator behavior. You might as well pull up in the van and offer the candy to the kid. Come here, come closer to the car. Can you know? I mean, it's disgusting is what it is. It's absolutely disgusting. 12 years old, I mean, and nobody cares, right? They think it's because of what they've created with this Q nonsense and all this crap. You know, they got everyone all angry. They don't want to question anything or think anything because this Q thing is taking the front of the, jump to the front line. It's what the mainstream talks about. So it's what all the liberals, quote unquote, think about. And they think it has to do with Trump, and and they go back and forth and fight. And it makes them not even want to freely think. And that's why I always said about Trump and all this stuff that it was a huge trap and it was going to be a huge problem. And that's what it turned out to be. And a lot of truthers said that. There was half who were drinking the Kool-Aid, of course, and still do, because by doing it that way, you end up with a lot more, subs and popularity, because these people out there, it's a very small amount that don't believe that this is actually a republic, a very small amount, because these people still want to have hope, because otherwise they, oh, well, then what's the point? Well, your hope should only be in Christ, and it's not hope, your faith should only be in Christ. Who cares about any of these other people? This is a circus and a show. All it does is wear on your brain, your body, and your soul if you get involved mentally in all the crap that they keep spewing on the television about, the left, the right, the civil unrest, the this, the that. It's all made up. None of it's going on. Do you go out to the store and see anything? I mean, they use it to obviously instigate. I've seen people outside protesting with signs. I mean, it's pathetic, though. It's not like they're throwing bricks through windows or anything. Not that I'm saying that anyone should, but I'm saying it's just the whole thing is a charade. So anyway, the cards are available to anyone 12 or older, and a $50 MasterCard option, which can be spent anywhere, is also available. This is at Albertsons and Kroger. Oh, okay. So Albertsons, I guess, is partners with Kroger. I don't know how it works. I mean, they're all partners with each other. Let's be real. It's like I said a million times. I mean, if you go to the grocery store and you think you're making I have a choice here. It's the illusion of choice between brand A Cheerios and brand B. You might as well take brand X, if you catch my drift. All owned by the same people. They're all in bed with each other. Okay? Oh, man. Anyway, they're saying if you're a family of 6, do the math. The opportunity avails itself to everybody until we exhaust those 2 million cards. So that's Newsom here. I guess, the governor, is that the governor Newsom? Oh, I can't stand any of these guys. But anyway, referring to people who are already jabbed, he asks rhetorically, what about everybody else that did the right thing? This is what he says. What about you? 2 weeks ago, 2 months ago, took the time away from work, waited in a long line, maybe drove 50 miles into another county. Wish we could drive 50 miles into another country. And got jabbed and gave us the momentum that put us in the position that we are in today. So he's saying, what about you? You deserve something. He's saying, you did the right thing. We didn't. We're like, it's almost like we've just pretty much committed like a mass genocide or something. That's pretty much what they're saying. And that is how they're going to spin it. He's going to say the more people that perish after the next false flag, which is coming very soon, because of what they're remixing the jabbed and the unjabbed, and they're having all the masks lifted in most states. There's going to be a huge outbreak. They're going to say this is what happened when they got together. Some people who were already jabbed got very sick because of people who weren't. And our response would be, how is that humanly possible? Unless they want to use the other side of it and say, just people who are out in public still unjabbed are getting sicker. And we're all for it then if this whole thing's real. And we're just call us idiots. It's good. I'm good with it. Fine by me. Wouldn't trust these people as far as I could spit. That's for sure. So guys, and we've committed a really bad crime according to these people. But for those who have done the right thing, there's nothing but endless amount of free gifts for you. But they don't actually really care about the ones who already have. This whole thing is an incentive program to bribe and to bait the people out there who are on the fence. And they won't say that, but I mean, that's clearly what it is. This guy's going, well, what about you who waited in long lines? You deserve something. Come and get, That's why it's for newly jabbed people who can get these gift cards, right? They could care, once you get it, you're nothing to them. It's you, they're working you. It's like the illusion of if this was a republic, a politician trying to get your vote, right? They're going, oh, I'll do whatever. I'm 5 votes away. Oh, I'll give you $100. Wink, wink. Don't tell anyone about it. If it was real, of course, which it's not. It's just as illegal. It's just unbelievable that nobody sees it. They're giving you all of this crap. People who don't have a clue, because the people who are on the the people who don't have a clue are the ones who got it first. I mean, just forget it. Bye-bye. Have fun. The ones who are on the fence, they're looking at it going, well, they're either lazy, they want to grab the people who are lazy, or the people who are leaning, don't have a clue or don't even care either way about one thing or the other. And they say, we have to find the thing that touches them, right? We have to find the thing that hits home with them. Whether it's money, strippers, booze, free casino cards, free groceries, millions and millions of dollars, whatever. We got to find the way to get them to go and get it, and then they can think that they're eligible for millions of dollars when they're not. That's what it's all about. It's unbelievable that people don't see it. It's beyond deceitful and it's beyond disgusting. But what else would you expect from your government, Big Brother? Right? What else would you expect from these creeps? Absolutely amazing. So, what's tomorrow bring? Who knows? Today, free groceries, free millions, free gift cards. The next round of it will be higher values of gift cards probably for anyone else who's still on the fence. How about $500? They don't care. They print money. The Federal Reserve prints money, and then they give your tax money away. It's your tax money that they're giving away in these lottos. Don't think for 1 second it's not. Idiots just go, here's your tax money. Nobody, where's my tax money going? Can I be a Nope, they just take it and they do what they want with it. Disgusting. This country has become a cesspool. And now we're trapped in it too. So, you want to go somewhere else, good luck. You got to get the jab. It's just, all you could do is just, laugh, I guess. And bite your tongue. I thank everybody for listening to today's show. Reminder, check out the website at callforuprising.com. $2.99 a month. You could share your channel, information, whatever, learn, fellowship with people. There's so many different topics over there to talk about, not just the stupid one-niner crap. Just about every single thing you would label a conspiracy, which most are, even if you're into like UFOs and stuff and you want to, get to the bottom of that and talk about that stuff, you can over there. There's topics and forums for all of it. So check it out if you haven't. I want to thank everyone who's a patron and everyone who continues to support the channel. I appreciate all of you. God bless you and your families.